Hey guys, this is Sage Valentine, and this is my review and overview of Under the Dome Season 1, Episode 1. So I'm trying to figure out, should I do a character overview or should I just go into the story? So I'm going to make this quick and make this brief so you guys can be caught up for tonight's Season 2 season premiere. And as the videos go on, you'll become even more abreast of the storyline. So here we go. This dome drops. Where did it come from? Who did it? Some say the Army Corps of Engineers did it. That's what Dottie Sanders and Phil Bushy hear, but at the radio station in Chester's Mill. But I beg to differ. Some people think it's aliens. Nobody has a clue what is going on. We meet Dale Barbara, who I guess was contracted with killing a man named Peter Shumway, or Shumley. But he doesn't know who this dude is. He just killed him for some reason and buried him. So later in the story, he finds out that Peter Shumley is the husband of newspaper editor Julia Shumley, a woman that Barbie kind of likes, and he ends up staying with. Quite a few cars have crashed into this dome because the word was not at this point not yet out to everybody that this dome had dropped. They just thought they were having like some type of earthquake or some type of tornado or something. And one particular group of people who are very, 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 very important to the storyline that nearly died crashing into the barrier are Alice, Carolyn, and Nori. Alice and Carolyn are a married couple, and their daughter Nori is going to be, I guess, going to some type of camp or something for like troubled kids. Needless to say, the dome stops all of that. And if it wasn't for the truck that hit the dome, they all would have hit the dome and been done. So when they get out the car and everything's done, all of a sudden, Nori starts having this seizure saying, pink stars are falling, foaming at the mouth. So then we meet Junior and Angie. Junior can't take no for an answer. Junior can't understand why Angie doesn't love him. Junior's just all messed up for no reason. No reason, just crazy. And Junior basically thinks that he can win Angie back, and he has this warped thing in his mind that the dome coming down, once he finds out that the dome came down, that there's something like weird going on with Angie, and it has a lot to do with the dome, until he sees Angie smoking a cigarette at the hospital with Barbie. Needless to say, later Junior snatches Angie, roughs her up, and tosses her into his father's fallout shelter. And he basically ends up like keeping her there and feeding her for most of this season, to be honest. And then he gets mad because she tries to escape and he chains her up. It's a whole crazy thing. Okay, we find out that Julia Shumway is, like I said, the newspaper editor. She gets a tip from this lady named Miss Grimley. Miss Grimley tells her that there was some type of weird propane delivery that came in, and that it had been coming in for quite a few days, but she doesn't want any part of it. She doesn't want to know what's going on with this. So what ends up happening is that we learn that Big Jim and Duke know about this propane thing going on, but they also know about quite a few crazy, underhanded things that are going on in this town. Miss Grimley also says that when she talked to Duke, Duke was a little shady about mentioning anything about it. Okay. Angie wakes up in the room with in that fallout shelter with nobody there. Junior comes down basically to antagonize her, but pretty much he tells her that he locked her in the fallout shelter, and he wants to her to fall back in love with him or something. Some weird creepiness of Junior Rennie. If you haven't read the book series, definitely make sure that you read that book series, because Junior is insane. In the book series he has like these really bad headaches, but and they cause him to do a lot of crazy violent stuff all during the book. But anyway, Barbie realizes at the end of the episode that he killed Julia's husband, Peter Shumway. And Duke talks to Linda at the end, and he says, you know what, Linda, Duke says something about he wants, I think, to quit to go on, and he wants Linda to take over, and she'd be good at the job. And unless I'm getting this incorrectly, hopefully I'm getting this right. And let me see. All of a sudden, Duke is talking to Linda, and his pacemaker blows. So now you guys are pretty abreast of what exactly happened in episode 1. It's just a lot going on. Just a lot going on. And Junior and Barbie both kind of clash after they pretty much, not even after anything, they just kind of clash because once Junior sees Barbie talking to Angie, it's all up in the air. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in for this. I will have the other reviews done probably before episode 2 ends. I have 2 more reviews to do. I have a Walking Dead review to do pretty soon. I'm going to finish that one this week. I have to still work on Big Brother and my Big Brother POV. So thank you guys for tuning in so much. It's wonderful doing these reviews. It's like a great positive thing for me. Gives me something to do on these hot, oppressive days. And mind you, we're not even into July yet, so it's going to be a swollen summer. But anyway, if you guys ever want to chat, check me out at Sage Valentine on Twitter.com, Google+, Sage Valentine, and check out my other reviews. I will start linking the Under the Dome reviews up as I go along. And I do apologize for having this previous review up and then deleting it because I felt like I had to work on it. So if you guys at any point notice anything while watching this or even watching season 2, definitely add it in the comments. Make sure to rate this video and definitely subscribe to my brand of crazy. I love all my subscribers, all 90, yes, about 93 of you guys now. So thank you so much, and I'm just happy to do this. I love you all. On to my next one. Bye, guys. Bye.